Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Soviet Union campaign, part 2. We are picking up where we left off last time. And last time, before we left for the break, actually let me set my timer here. Alright, timer is set. Just so we don't have ridiculously long or ridiculously short episodes. I think what I'm going to do, turn this back. So they don't like us. So what does this mean? Soviet Union of Japan is currently -20. They've claimed our territory and different ideology. And the Japanese opinion of the Soviet, they hold claimed provinces, naval innovations. And they are fascist. I'm wondering if we could, it will cost 10 to start improving relations, but it will also require a daily cost of 0.4. Ideology group. Whoa, what the fuck are they doing? Okay. You know what? Let's improve relations. Let's improve relations. Why not? I wonder if that has an immediate effect. Improve relations plus 3. Plus 3. That's it? That's it? Plus 6. Hey, it's going down, baby. Plus 9. Soviet opinion of Japan. Plus 12. I like this. Wow, this seems to almost kind of be overpowered. It's like really going down. We've only been doing it for a day. Okay. Wow, that seems awfully overpowered, but whatever. I'm not going to friggin' question it. Alright, so when we left last time, we were sorting out our military. Let me make sure we are doing something here. Stalin, research, we don't need diplomacy. Trade is good. Construction is good. Production is good. We're not training anybody. I think I am going to get. Jesus, we have such a deficit, dude. How am I fielding an? You know what? You know what I might do? I'm wondering. I wonder. Let's put together a mech unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's go ahead and throw in this this mech unit up here somewhere. Boom. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? Alright. Let's give you... I don't think we have Commando. Trickster, I don't think we have anybody who's just specifically... Yeah, we do. Winter and Panzer Leader. I like it. Excuse me. Alright. New theater. These guys will be renamed. And if you guys haven't noticed, I am extremely anal with keeping shit Soviet Mech 1. Okay. Make sure everybody's good here. 24 divisions on the Polish front. There's the Japanese front. 18 divisions on the Japanese front, so 24 and 18. 13. Where are my mountain units? What just happened? The Spanish Civil War. Alright, pause game. The Spanish Civil War has erupted. Alright. There is a chance for us. I think it is Republican Spain? Oh, this is killing me. Show outdated gear. No. You know what? We're going to start a new one. I wish there was like a drag and drop feature where I could drag and drop. Hang on, no? Is that a big no? One a day. One a day, thanks. Boom. Is there not a drag and drop feature? You can't drag and drop. That is so ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Alright, we can modify the government. I am going to... our conscription laws are fine. Our export laws are fine. Civilian economy. If I went to war economy, that would free up civilian factories. One of the following must be true. Current ruling party is... Shit. War economy it is. Military factory construction speed increases by 20%. And the conversion costs... Fuck that, dude. War economy. Like, there's no downside to that. There's just no downside. Alright, it's not 1937 yet. I'm gonna go ahead and kick synthetic oil into gear. Let's take a look at Japan again. Oh, they likey. They likey a lot. See, my thing is I don't want them to start shit. I want them to just be like, hey, it's cool. You know, we're good to go. No starty crap. Alright, so where are our mech units? Alright, for now I'm going to put my mech units, let's put them in, let's put them, I guess, outside of Kiev. Kablamo. Let's get you going. Actually, no, let's not get you going. I need to see what's going on here. Alright. This is so ridiculous here. It seems like every time I get involved in the Spanish Civil War, it doesn't matter what side I'm on, I get my butt kicked. Alright. So, they've got non-aggression pacts with some folks. So these are communist. Now, I could send them some volunteers. I can send 5. Alright. Let's get ourselves an army together. I will send... Should I send standard units? I guess let's send some standard units. So, U5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems good to me. Alright, I will make an army. We will call you... Soviet, Spanish, V for volunteers. You guys are going to get high priority for gear because you will be entering combat first. Tip of the spear, my friends. Tip of the spear. Give you a commander. Who are we going to give you? The offensive doctrine. Let me see here. Who has our best skill? Panzer, 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 offensive doctrine. So you might be the guy to go. Although if I sent you, you may be able to rank up and pick up some skills. Some mad skills. Who we got here? Trickster, reconnaissance, commando. You could fight out of supply. If we get paratroopers, we're going to give him to this guy. We're not going to be fighting a winter war in Spain. Let's give it to you. Alright. Back to Spain. Excuse me. Send volunteers. I can send 5. Where is my army? Boom. Send. Send them volunteers. Alright, let's kick this up. Boom. Republican Spain will allow a volunteer force from our country to fight in their wars. Troops are on their way to join the struggle. Yeah, because they're communists. If I can get another if I can get a communist nation around here, because I may need somebody. I may need somebody to help me deal with, you know, Central Europe here. when they start getting squirrely. Alright. One, two, three, four. "16 divisions of these NKVD units. Let's make a new army. They will be in the Soviet theater. Nope. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Alright, our volunteers have arrived. Stalin Constitution. We will now pick up collectivist propaganda, which will fortify our unity. But we now have got forces to fight. Where are my troops? Where are my troops? Alright, let's get you guys together. We are going... Should we make the push to Zaragoza, or should we bolster the line at Madrid? I'm thinking Zaragoza. So, let's give ourselves a front line. Give ourselves... Actually, no. Delete that. Offensive line, we will just go through Zaragoza. And matter of fact, we will stay on this side of the river. Yes. I don't want to be fighting in the river. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that before. We will move there, and we will put our offensive line here. This way, we stay out of the river. These guys will have to fight us over the river, and hopefully we can push, what is that, two provinces over. Alright, so we will go ahead and do this. You guys start planning, get that planning bonus, if that's experience. Because if we can push into Zaragoza, then hopefully we can get a stronghold there. And the river to the north will provide us a little bit of protection. But we need to make sure that Barcelona here and Madrid does not fall. So we control most of the major cities. Republican Spain asks for military... Where the hell do you want to move troops in Russia? Shouldn't you be concerned? Yeah, fine. I mean, whatever. Military factories. Alright, we got 2. We will add 2. Seems legit. Modify the government. Okay, war economy. See what we can do here. Ideological crusader. Trade deal opinion factor. No. Popular figurehead. This will increase our national unity. We're going to do that. Games are concluded. Because our national unity, I mean, right now we're at... we're really low until we get rid of the... until we do the Great Purge. Alright, so are we ready to move here? You like our chances? Execute, gentlemen. Let's do this. Alright, we are attacking. Well, let's hope that Zaragoza is not heavily defended. Yeesh. Alright, we may get a breakthrough here in a little bit. Crap, looks like they're trying to reinforce. Yeah, that's alright, Nationalist Spain. Just sit around and do nothing. That's great. $95, so we might get a breakthrough right here. 96, 97, 98, 99, breakthrough. All right, we push through. We should have these guys surrounded, so that number should start going up. 80, Looking good. 81, 61. All right, so we're winning both of our fights. And they're moving to reinforce too. And they're moving to take Valencia because it looks like these guys reinforced us. How are we looking? Waiting for equipment to be produced and delivered. And like we're hurting for infantry equipment. This is unbelievable. Why would we start with such a large army if we couldn't even? Ugh. Ridiculous. Alright, Italy took Ethiopia. Didn't seize a lot of equipment though. Alright, are the borders changed? Jeez, come on people. Is this going to be one of those things where like I'm the only one doing anything? Is it? Alright, we're moving towards Zaragoza. Damn, these guys are tough. They're digging in. And see, there's nothing going on here. Why aren't you guys pushing? Push the border. There we go. Excellent. Pushing to Zaragoza. Come on, guys. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is why I brought you here. No, 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 no. Alright, these guys are moving out. It's city fighting though too, so it's going to be really ugly. Looks like we just got reinforced though. Looks like we just got heavily reinforced. What is the combat width? Are we exceeding the combat width? Combat width, okay. 90, so we're not exceeding it. We should be just fine. Zaragoza is ours. Alright guys, this is our new front line. Get your shit together. I think what we might do... How's the south looking? I don't really want to cross the river. But... Alright guys, you guys are assigned here. Let's see if we can get our organization back. Alright, now we can do this. We can do extra research slot, because I'm going to need that. Modify the government again. It's getting ridiculous. Free military factories. Pump it up. Modify the government. Alright, what do we need to do here? Captain of Industry. Civilian factory speed, 10%. Infrastructure... You know what? We're gonna do Captain of Industry. That'll boost our construction. What are we looking like in construction? All right, so we've got 4 military factories queued up. All right, how are you guys looking? I don't want to leave Zaragoza. I do not want to leave Zaragoza. I'm just hoping they can hold it. All right, let's put an offensive line here. Should get a planning bonus. How do you feel about that? You feel good? Execute, gentlemen. Let's do this. Click to activate. No wonder I was paused. Duh. Alright, we've got some troops in Zaragoza. How is this looking? Son of a bitch, they surrounded Madrid. Oh god. Now see, it doesn't matter what side I'm on, I'm always losing. This is unbelievable. And they just took Madrid. Oh, okay. Wow. This is sad. This is a sad, sad day. Alright, well, while we're getting our butts handed to us, we might as well continue to reorganize the damn army. Cavalry. Not sure how many cavalry we have, but whatever. Is that all of our cavalry? 21. Okay. Make a new unit. These guys will be inside the Soviet theater. But they are actually called Soviet Cav. And I will also station you. Now, who are these guys? Let's go back here. Okay, so these guys are surrounded. As to how we got a little pocket there, I don't know. So you're always like, okay, so you held Barcelona. We're holding Zaragoza, but you can't hold anything else. I guess we're going to have to make a push for Madrid. Come on, guys. Overrun. Alright. Now see, the bad thing is if I keep these guys here... Alright, let's take you two. No, you two. See if we can start making a push for Madrid, but I don't want to fight across the river, so we're going to need to go through these provinces. Let's draw a new front line. Actually, no. Crap, and they're moving in on Barcelona. Are they moving in on Barcelona? And they're still on the north side of the river. Great. Alright, you guys. An offensive line of... what the hell, right there. See if we can even get near Madrid. At this point... Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever won. I don't think I've ever been a part of a winning campaign during the Spanish Civil War. I just don't think it's happened. Execute, baby. I mean, my troops always do really well, but you know, when you only send between 3 and 5 divisions, you can only do so much. Our first push to Zaragoza was fine. Now we're holding Zaragoza with 1 division. You know, it's just silly town. You. I wonder if I can assign you. Let me see. Control click to assign selected order. Alright. Get you there. You guys, hold Zaragoza, man. Come on. Do whatever it is you're doing. Where is my other unit? This is 1. Alright, so we're not going to push across the river. You are going to stay north and help those guys. You guys are going to make the push back towards Madrid. Good lord. I mean, it's like pulling teeth with these Russians. Come on, man. Alright, research slot available. Let's see what we got here. We will pick up. Is it 19? It's close enough. I'm not gonna hurt that bad. Here, 1938. That's still a little far away. Here. Oh, logistics. Logistics. Yes. Free military factories. Couple of ammo. Alright, let's queue up a few more because I think alright, so we're working there. Sweet. Military factories for everybody. Alright, can we put more? Alright. Seems legit. Alright. Looking good. Okay. Alright, well, so far we are not making a push towards, we're trying to make a push towards Madrid, but I want to get my planning bonus up. I've got one unit in the north trying to hold what's left of Saragossa in the south, so we will pick up this in the next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying Hearts of Iron. This is the Soviet campaign. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this series. Comment down below. Share it with your friends. Share it wherever you like. My name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.